The Society of the Spectacle by Debord. Read by SteaDyy ΔΕlτα. Part 1. Separation Perfected. 7. Separation is itself part of the unity of the world, of the global social praxis, which is split into reality and image. The social practice, in front of which the autonomous spectacle parades, is also the real totality which contains the spectacle. But the gash within this totality mutilates it to the point of making the spectacle appear to be its goal. The language of the spectacle consists of signs of the ruling production, which at the same time are the ultimate goal of this production. 8. One cannot abstractly contrast the spectacle to actual social activity. Such a division is itself divided. The spectacle which inverts the real is in fact produced. At the same time, lived reality is materially invaded by the contemplation of the spectacle, and it takes up the spectacular order within itself, giving it a positive adhesion. Objective reality is present on both sides. Every notion fixed this way has no other basis than its passage into the opposite. Reality rises up within the spectacle, and the spectacle is real. This reciprocal alienation is the essence and the support of the existing society. 9. Within a world really on its head, the true is a moment of the false. 10. The concept of the spectacle unifies and explains a great diversity of apparent phenomena. The diversity and the contrasts are the appearances of this socially organized appearance, which must itself be recognized in its general truth. Considered in its own terms, the spectacle, the affirmation of appearance, and the affirmation of all human, namely social life, as mere appearance. But the critique which reaches the truth of the spectacle uncovers it as the visible negation of life, as a negation of life which has become visible. 11. To describe the spectacle, its formation, its functions, and the forces which tend to dissolve it, one must artificially distinguish some inseparable elements. When analyzing the spectacle, one speaks, to some extent, the language of the spectacular itself, in the sense that one moves across the methodological terrain of the society which expresses itself in the spectacle. But the spectacle is nothing other than the sense of the total practice of a socio-economic formation, its use of time. It is the historical moment which contains us. 12. The spectacle presents itself as an enormous, unutterable, and inaccessible actuality. It says nothing more than that which appears is good. That which is good appears. The attitude which it demands in principle is this passive acceptance, which in fact it has already obtained by its manner of appearing without reply, by its monopoly of appearance. 13. The basically tautological character of the spectacle flows from the simple fact that its means are at the same time its goal. It is the sun which never sets over the empire of modern passivity. It covers the entire surface of the world and bathes endlessly in its own glory.